YouTube, this is Lumario here. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of VGC15 Live, where we participate in 2 live battles on Battle Spot. So today, maybe yesterday even, all ratings have reset, so everyone is back at default 1500 rating. And I've been making 2 new teams on my other cartridge, so I'll be featuring them on this channel as well. And today I'm just going to be using my traditional battle to my traditional team rather, just to ladder up, and I'll also be featuring a 4th team on this cartridge as well. So I do have quite a few teams to pick from, and I do want to give you guys some variety, but I also want to ladder up as best as I can with a team that I'm familiar with. So without further ado, let's find an opponent. So my opponent, so my rating is obviously 1500 at the moment with this cartridge, and yeah. It'll be good to see what caliber of opponents we can expect once our rating gets up on this cartridge. As we get a Mexican player with a 1480 rating, team consists of Landorus-T, Howdragon, Rotom-M, Gastrodon, Entei, and Metagross. Okay, so Metagross is definitely the Mega on that team. Trying to think what I want to bring. Definitely don't see a role with Rotom-M, so it's good to see it out and about. I think I will start with... Definitely want to lead Weavile. Probably also lead Kangaskhan. Nothing wrong with dual fake-out leads. What I could do instead is I could lead... I want to bring one Pokemon he doesn't expect me to bring. Because Amoonguss can deal with, Amoonguss has a reasonable matchup against 4 out of 6 Pokemon. But I don't know, to be honest with you. I could bring Suicune. As long as I went for Snarl, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, I'm going to do Weavile, Amoonguss. Okay, Weavile, Amoonguss. In the back, we'll bring Kangaskhan and my Landorus. Oh, and my Suicune, actually. Yeah, okay, Suicune. Suicune it is. Okay, so I think among that, I should have a pretty decent matchup. I can obviously threaten my leads right away with Fake Out Spore if I wanted to. So, but I think this mate is forcing me to a Protect. So we'll see how this goes. So in comes Weavile, Amoonguss, and my opponent leads off with Landorus and Metagross. Okay. So off the bat, this isn't the worst matchup, but it isn't the best matchup either. So what I am going to do is I am going to... He's probably just going to U-turn out. I'm going to double up onto the Landorus slot. I'm going to fake out Spore. So that's exactly what we'll do. Fake out Spore Landorus. Protect seems pretty incoming on the Metagross. So Metagross can obviously threaten both my Pokemon, but first turn fake out seems a lot more obvious, so I do want to try and, if I can, get an advantage from what seems to be a pretty obvious play. So, Metagross Mega Evolves here. And, okay, so there's no Protect from Metagross at this stage. So Metagross goes for Zen Headbutt onto the Amoonguss. But luckily we survived that. Oh wow! Effect Spore actually triggers. So we've now got both Pokemon to sleep. This is actually a really good outcome. Oh wait, wow, we don't. Okay. Wow. Okay, In this case... Yeah, because he flinched Amoonguss. Okay, in this case, what we might do is just Rage Powder Icicle Crash. Or Rage Powder... Yeah, Rage Powder Icicle Crash seems like the best play. Unless he's brought Entei, nothing on his team will enjoy taking Icicle Crash. So I propose we do that. Well, I could just protect here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to protect here with Amoonguss. We're going to keep Amoonguss around for another turn if we can, and we're just going to have some free damage. Yeah, okay, that was the correct thing to do, because I think Rock Slide is pretty common as well. So we do hold on with Focus Sash, which is always good. I'm hoping he doesn't flinch near this turn, and we do get off an Icicle Crash. So that should take out the Landorus, I'm pretty certain, even at -1. As it does. Excellent. Okay. So what I want to try and do here now is... His Metagross is still asleep. And he's either going to bring in Rotom... I'm guessing Rotom-Mo? Rotom-Mo looks likely. Okay, so he's brought in Hydreigon. Okay. Okay, so in this case, I definitely want to get some damage off on his Hydreigon. So I'm going to Icicle Crash Hydreigon and just Rage Powder here. Since Metagross is the fastest Pokemon on his side of the field, he will more than likely attack. Yeah, because well, this confirms this Hydreigon's not Scarfed. Okay, so it looks like Hydreigon is going to take out Amoonguss. That's fine. Amoonguss has done very good work in getting rid of Landorus-T and putting out Metagross to sleep with Effect Spore, so I'll take that any day. Next Pokemon, yeah, we'll bring in Kangaskhan next. So essentially now we can take out the Hydreigon if we choose, or we can double up onto the Metagross slot. So what I am going to choose to do is just play it safe. I'm going to go for a Icicle Crash, and I'm going to just fake out the Metagross. Now the Metagross is yet to show Bullet Punch, so with Mega Metagross in particular, or any Metagross, or this Mega Metagross in particular actually because of its speed, Bullet Punch and things like Bullet Punch Sub, with the Kangaskhan matchup are important because you need to outspeed Kangaskhan's priority moves so they fail. Everything aside from Fake Out, that is. Okay, so this goes for a double protect. That's fine. I'm assuming he's not running Bullet Punch, so I am tempted here just to Sucker Punch. And what do I have in the back? In the back, I've got a Suicune. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to Icicle Crash Hydreigon, and I'm going to Sucker Punch Metagross. So he sends in Gastrodon. Okay, so he... Sucker Punch. What was he gone for? Was he gone for Sub? He may have gone for Sub. Yep, okay. He's gone for Sub. It's definitely confirmed. Okay. Well, it's a good thing he's revealed Gastrodon now, and I've not revealed... and that I haven't revealed Suicune. Although I am tempted to switch in Suicune now, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Switch in Suicune, and we will... I believe we should just double edge the Gastrodon. No reason not to. I think he just wants to get rid of the Weavile. So yeah, we'll double edge Gastrodon. And once we get rid of Gastrodon, we're free to do whatever we want. Like we can Scald, we can Snarl, we can Ice Beam. So it gives us many options we can do. So yeah, Metagross protects. As long as the Metagross is behind that Sub, it does not have to worry about taking attacks from Kangaskhan at all. So we do double edge the Gastrodon, and from that range we should take it out. As we do. Excellent. Okay. So I do have a way of obviously hitting the Metagross. Snarl hits behind the Sub, which is a very good thing for us. we'll get, some... Snarl doesn't really do a lot, but it is enough to, get off some cheap damage at least. And what we're going to do now is to Snarl and I can Snarl Sucker Punch, but I don't know how far they get me. What I might do now is I might make a risky play in predicting Hydreigon wanting to perhaps protect. So I'm going to switch in Weavile, because Weavile, with 1 HP left, it's not really that big of an asset anymore. So, okay, we'll make that play. But you already know that Hydreigon is not Scarfed. But yeah, I feel that's the best play we can make. It is indeed the right thing to get rid of Weavile. Okay, I could have gone for Sucker Punch, yes, but he could have easily predicted that too, so I may as well take advantage of the fact that Snarl can do damage behind the sub. The Snarl will also put his Hydreigon at -1, therefore increasing the bulk of my Suicune. So now we can bring Kangaskhan, and I can continue to get damage off on the Metagross behind the sub, which is good. So very, very beneficial for me. He may just go for a double protect here. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't. I think he pretty much needs to. So we are just going to put Hydreigon now in its misery. So we'll fake out Hydreigon and just continue to get more damage off behind the sub. Landorus goes for Iron Head. We should be able to take one, as we do. And I think this game is pretty much mine. So, Snarl... Yep, Snarl has got... behind the substitute, Snarl has pretty much got Metagross into KO range. So, it's a given that we have won this match. So, with some smart play with Snarl, and getting rid of Gastron early, it's really gone a long way to help the outcome of this match. So that's a 2-0 victory for us. And yeah, so we win our first game of this season on this cartridge. So, okay. We will definitely find another match. As with every upload, we do 2 when we do Battle Spot Live. Yeah, so that takes our rating up to... Challenge. So that takes our rating up to 1515, which is pretty good. I wasn't expecting that much of an increase from a player that is under 1500. As we get a 1470 player from the United States in Pennsylvania. What will his team be? His team will consist of Gardevoir, Empoleon, Crocodile, Tyranitar, Latias, and Electros. Okay, so fairly unique team. Things like Empoleon, I'm pretty sure Crocodile there is his form of Intimidate. Obviously, two potential Megas, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Latias. Empoleon has Defiant. Don't see too much of Tyranitar these days. I'm supposing it's Scarfed. And Electros can be a mixed bag. I don't see too much of Electros, but then again, Electros is pretty handy in the sense that the only thing that can get off super effective damage on is a Mold Breaker Earthquake. So, yeah, I think I will lead Weavile and I really like the idea of Weavile and Mulgus lead again, just like I did in the last game. It really does give me a lot of options. So I may just do that. Weavile and Mulgus, leave Kangaskhan for the late game. And I suppose... Yeah, I suppose given everything, Suicune is the best matchup. Zapdos and Landorus-T, yeah, Zapdos and Landorus-T aren't doing me any favors here, so Suicune is definitely the better Pokemon to bring. So confirm. He leads Electros Latias, okay. I'm anticipating that he may just, okay. Electros is probably, Electros is probably going to, have a super effective move. So what I'm going to do is, while the going's good, I'm going to, yeah, we could just do that. Fake out Latias so it can't get off its Tailwind. And just Rage Powder. Okay, we'll do exactly that. We're going to Rage Powder. So we'll find out for certain whether or not this Electros is a physical or special attacker. Because sometimes I see them with Drain Punch, Fire Punch, and a lot of different moves. So this one's a special one. Okay, so it has Flamethrower. And it's Life Orb. Okay, interesting. So what we're going to do now is knock off the Latias. This should knock it out, and I believe now would be a good time to switch. So what I may do is switch into Suicune, and the I could just protect as well, actually. Yeah, okay, let's protect. He may just anticipate me to Rage Powder again, so if I can keep a Mulgus around for another turn, why not? Unfortunately, we don't knock out Latias. Okay, so that's unfortunate for us. Okay. And Electros actually made the correct call to Flamethrower Weavile. Okay. Okay, I think this time I want to switch in Suicune, and I think we're pretty much forced here to sacrifice a Mungus. So I think I have two options. I can set up my own Tailwind. That's a, that's a definite that's a definite thing I can do. And Mungus is going to get taken out Flamethrower, but I'm slowly building up the Life Orb Recall on the Electros, so that's also not a bad thing either. So what I want to do now is send in Kangaskhan. And I'm pretty sure Electros might have something like let's go Tailwind and probably... Or he can't go for double protect, he just protected with Latias, so we're going to take care of Latias, I assume. So we'll see if this attacks a Suicune, or if he has Drain Punch. Because Electros, yeah, every time I see an Electros, I just... I'm puzzled as to what it may be, so... Okay, so we do get to take out Latias, which I'm grateful for, and Charge Beam. Okay. So it looks like an entirely special set. But we do have Tailwind of our own. So now we should be able to take out Electros. It's taken enough Life Orb recoil. In comes T-Tar. Now there are a few things I can do. Number one, I can just go straight for a low kick onto the Tyranitar, which I may just do. Given that I have Tailwind up now, there's pretty much no reason not to. The back I've got Weavile. Okay. I may just have to sacrifice Weavile here. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sacrifice Weavile, because Sand's up now, so there's no point in keeping Weavile around. So, okay. Weavile will, we'll switch out Weavile. We'll switch out Suicune into Weavile, and we're going to just low kick the Tyranitar slot. The Tyranitar ends up being his Mega. And okay, makes the correct play in protecting his Tyranitar. Okay. As Electro success for Giga Drain, I still think it was the right call to make to fodder off to fodder off Weavile there. So Electros is just going to take recoil. As you can see, the whole game, Electros has just been sitting there, racking up damage from recoil, whether it be from Weather or Life Orb. So we can certainly take it out now. So I'm going to just Scald the Electros and probably low kick Tyranitar. So I'm not sure what he has in the back. He may have, I think most likely you'd have Crocodile on the back. If you had Crocodile, it would be the opportune time for it to come in. So either Crocodile, so even though it's either suspecting Crocodile or probably his Empoleon. Another option as well. Okay, so at this stage we just get to KO Tyranitar. Won't say no to that. And I don't think Scald would necessarily take out this Electros, although Sand and Life Orb Recoil would probably take it out at the end anyway. Okay. No, okay. That's interesting. I forgot about he had Giga Drain. But he will take the recoil. And we do have Sucker Punch to finish him off in the end. So I don't know how much damage I can anticipate Electros to do, or whether or not it has Focused Blast. Yeah, in comes Empoleon. I think his win condition here is just to protect with Empoleon and just try and whittle me down. So, okay, we're just going to double edge the... Or we can just Sucker Punch the Electros. Okay, why not? We're going to Sucker Punch Electros, which should take it out. I'm just going to minimize our recoil. Okay. So this is a fighting type attack. I think this is game. Okay, Empoleon uses Scald. And now we just have to low kick Empoleon. I don't think low kick will unfortunately Yoko Empoleon either. Okay, so we're not, unfortunately we will not, yeah, okay, because of that burn we cannot live Oh, that was a very crucial burn. It just took the game from us. Ay ay ay. Oh, it really annoys me. Losing to hacks is the worst way to lose. We may have, in all likelihood, lived the sand and just taken out, had a shot at taking out Empoleon with Sucker Punch. Oh, that really annoys me. Oh, okay. But you can't always win. Oh, salt. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and look forward to more uploads. And remember to, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload. Take care.